At 11:11 p.m., the train stopped where no station should have existed. Mira hadn't meant to fall asleep. One moment she was riding home, forehead against the cold window, city lights streaking past. The next, the train lurched violently, and the doors hissed open to a platform swallowed in fog. No announcement, no other passengers moving. Something compelled her to stand. She stepped off. The moment her shoes touched the cracked concrete, the doors shut behind her. The train pulled away, not forward, not backward, but dissolving into the mist, like smoke pulled into darkness. Silence followed. Too much silence. Mira turned around. The tracks were gone, not hidden, not buried, gone. In their place stretched an endless slab of cold, unbroken concrete, disappearing into white fog. Her phone read, 11:11 p.m., no signal. Ahead stood a decaying station building. A crooked metal sign hanging above it read, Ravenswood. The doors creaked open on their own. Inside, the air felt thick, abandoned. Like a room that hadn't exhaled in decades. Broken benches lined the walls, paint peeled in long, curling strips. At the far end of the waiting room, a single desk lamp glowed warmly, impossibly bright against the decay. It was waiting. Drawn toward it, Mira approached the desk. An old ledger lay open beneath the light. Her name was written across the page, over and over. Mira Holloway, Mira Holloway, Mira Holloway. Each entry in different handwriting, some neat, some frantic, some barely legible. Her breath trembled as she scanned the dates. They stretched back years. The final entry was tomorrow's date, already written. The floorboard behind her creaked. She turned sharply. No one. She rushed toward the exit and froze. The door was gone. In its place stretched a wall covered in photographs, hundreds of them. All of her, sleeping in her apartment, standing at a crosswalk, crying at a hospital bedside, sitting alone on a train. Moments no one should have seen. Moments she didn't remember anyone being there for. Her heart hammered in her throat. She reached for one photograph near the center. It showed her standing exactly where she stood now, looking at the wall, and behind her, something tall. Its limbs were too long, bending at unnatural angles. Its torso thin and stretched, its head tilted as if listening. Its face was smooth, blank. Where eyes should have been were only deep, hollow shadows. In the photograph, it leaned toward her ear, as if whispering. Mira's body moved before her mind could stop it. She slowly turned around. The room was empty. The light snapped off. Total darkness. She could hear her own pulse. Then breath, cold, damp, against her neck. A voice, thin as torn paper. You were never meant to leave. The desk lamp flared back to life. The wall was blank. The exit door stood where it should. Mira didn't hesitate. She ran. Bursting onto the platform, gasping for air, she nearly collapsed. The station sign flickered violently. No longer Ravenswood. Now it read, Arrivals, only a distant metallic scream split the night. Headlights exploded through the fog. A train roared into the station. It stopped. Doors opened. Inside sat a single passenger. Her, same coat, same hair, same face, but smiling. A slow, stretching smile that pulled too far toward her ears. The double tilted her head, mouthed 3 silent words. You left me. The platform lights shattered in a burst of sparks. Darkness swallowed everything. Morning came as if nothing had happened. In a train station 2 towns over, commuters complained about a brief power flicker the night before. In the back office, a clerk sorting through lost and found items discovered an old ledger that didn't belong to the station. He flipped to the final page. Written in fresh ink, Mira Holloway returned below it. Blank space. Waiting. That night, at exactly 11:11 p.m. somewhere else, another train slowed where no station existed.